Pokeball you got for me? Love ball. This is always giving me the randomest Pokemon. What is it about pink? What is it about the fairy type? Yeah, what is it about the fairy type? Come on, man. I'm so curious myself. I have a feeling this little guy is just gonna get a little body. This is a very serious examination. There you are, my dear Gym Challenger. Though you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. My gym mission serves as an audition of sorts, too. But don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering, though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now, I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Okay. Alright. The Poke Quiz. Let's see. You're a Pokemon and you have fun with your best Pokemon buddy friend and go through dungeons with good story, best story? Okay. Or am I just awkwardly standing there for 5 minutes while she slowly walks off? Probably. Seems like fairies don't have, like, any weaknesses. Any weaknesses worth mentioning, that is. Like, I feel like poison moves are few and far between. There are a lot of steel Pokemon, it seems like, though. Do you know about fairy type's weakness? Yeah, how about steel? That's right, one of the fairy type weaknesses is the steel type. Matter of fact, have a little bit of steel coming at you right now. Slurp. Go and throw out the Corviknight because homeboy's confused. Always toxic. Toxic is your boy Shuckle. I saw a Shuckle earlier today and I was like, I am not messing with that. My Vespiquen actually had an opportunity to learn Toxic, but that's not a poison move that's gonna do damage. And that's what I need. I don't think poison status effect is gonna do much. I see. I can't say when this overall. Okay, blah blah. Just walking back in. this Poniard guy evolves, it's going to be amazing. Until then, not going to be amazing. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Annette. Hooray. Oh my gosh. We can buy on that one. This trainer's name is Teresa. And she has a cotton candy Pokemon that I can't remember, Swirlix and Aromatisse. Let's just remember everything about this battle. That is both like it looks to me like a dwarf and not a dwarf at the same time. It's kind of funny. One of those things where, like, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Yeah, but what color were her shoelaces? Oh, man. I'm getting bodied. Are you kidding me? I think he's dead. Right, we're swapping here. I'm gonna do the little guy solid. Super potion. Apparently they're not giving me the opportunity to do it outside of the fight. We taught him U-turn for that sick free swap plus delete. That would have actually been pretty cool. Alright, Teresa, Swirlix, Aromatisse. And she has no shoelaces, but if she does, they're healed. Theodora is this one. Get on. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? Omelet. Oh, that was in her card, which I didn't. I chose omelets because who eat curry for breakfast? I mean, that sounds delicious to me, but doesn't seem like a breakfast thing. Gardevoir. Very psychic. With that metal cloud. Uh-oh. That's a fire. Oh, okay. You didn't get one shot. Alrighty then. go ahead and swap off. We're almost in their dabbing pose. Oh, I could have killed her. Again. You need to stop dying, Poniard. Whatever your name is. Arm, isn't this... Okay, I was like, isn't this a female Gyarados? Wow, all I have is physical type moves, so you can take one of these. Is that it? That's it. I only get to move on. Congratulations, you've successfully done it. Hooray. Sure. I am going to get destroyed. But we'll see what we can do here. I was thinking maybe I should save, maybe not, I don't know. Suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've got a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. What a nose, Peter would be envious. Oh, man. Bring it on! Wheezing? Oh, dear. That's like a special Galarian wheezing or something. The top hat smokestacks. And this guy, like, he's doing super effective things, but he's just not doing enough damage. Oh no, you know my nickname. The Wizard? Hooray! A magic user just seems so, what's it called? Generic. I like this music. You know what? It kind of reminds me of the Persona 5 dungeon, the robot dungeon, the sweatshop one, Mawile. I think that's a dark Pokemon. Can I survive a Fairy Wind? 8. I'm gonna take a chance. And by take a chance, I mean not take a chance. Using my first item in this thing. What's Dynamax? You'll see another Pokemon or two. We'll get there. My favorite color. Well, if it isn't pink, well, it could be purple. Oof. Alright, well, looks like you're gonna die. Wow, you got... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm tripping over nothing. I don't know what this Pokemon is. I think it's a dark Pokemon. What is... I feel like fairies beat those guys. Let's just throw out Gyarados. Steel Fairy? Ooh. Buy some water. That Iron Defense really put me behind here. That Aqua Tail. Finish it off. Ooh, Brick Break. Also break barriers such as light, screen, and reflect. Ooh. I feel like I should keep Knock Off. Even though I kind of want to keep Brutal Swing. Whatever. Togekiss. See what you can do, little guy. Wait, is Togekiss the max evolution? Or is it the mid evolution? Oh, it's the max one. The weird looking. Alrighty then, how old am I? 16 years old. Yeah! Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have used this Pokemon. Because this is... Oh, actually, this is not the Dynamax. Okay, never mind. We're gonna be okay. I thought this was her last Pokemon. Wow, big damage. Wow, big damage. I could risk it, but I want this Pokemon to survive. We're going back to Gyarados. $16 and a lot of drugs. Did I make the right choice? Did. Go with the waterfall. Swagger. I don't think I have anything that I want to get rid of for Swagger. I actually don't like Power Trip. I don't want to put Swagger in place of Power Trip, so we're just doing Alcremie. Alright. We gotta bring out the top dog for this one. Bring it home, Corviknight. Or is it Alcremie? No, not Alcremie. Dino Man! I kind of want a fairy Pokemon, but there's not really cool fairy Pokemon. Cool looking. The cute evolution, the mild thing. Oh, okay, the weird looking like suit Pokemon or whatever. What the heck is this? Gigantamax. A freaking cake? What is this? Level 38. Oh. I think the game is not letting me one-shot them because they want questions. G-Max Finale. Well, a lot of HP restored though. Milk, cream, something like that. That looked like soup. Soup or like, you know, like a little like crown or something like that. Just like little bloops. You know what? That Pokemon's kind of cool. I should find that Pokemon. Ah, yeah, Hydro Pump. And that's a special attack. Oh, actually, your special attack sucks. Really badly. Also, the accuracy on Hydro Pump makes me so sad. We're not going to learn Hydro Pump. As difficult as it is. Let's see it go. There you go. But that's Dynamax. Whole lot of shenanigans. Are you sure you can walk without that thing, man? I'll be the next fairy gym leader. Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Well, don't worry yourself about it, child. Just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Take this TM. Hey, Draining Kiss. They're using that a lot. The user's HP is restored by over half the damage taken by the target. Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. Oh, she gives us the uniform. Okay. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. That handshake was weird AF. It was. All of them are, though. Hold on now. Got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to go to Hammerlock too, after all. Sure. Seitu's company, after all. I guess I'll go with her. Against my better judgment. Hammerlock, such a dusty town. Oh, though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. I could have just flown here myself, lady. I'll press the right button eventually. Still sunny. Still hailing. I was hoping like maybe it just changes every hour or something like that, but nah. Next town is Churster, which looks like an ice Pokemon area. What's good against ice? Fire. But I think fire takes decent damage from ice. Fighting. I think fighting might be good. I do have Sirfetch'd. Ultra Balls? Ultra Balls! Okay, so I can catch Pokemon up to 45. I don't have any level 45 Pokemon. Time is at 12:30. Where am I supposed to go here? Ah. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy. Now that's what I call pink. So sincere and straightforward, yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. Wow. Pink. Pink. And pink. Congratulations, child. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, is this, This Opal, what in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Olena, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Chichester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7. Oh my gosh. Fairy does... Oh, Fairy does double damage against Dragon? Oh my goodness. Stop getting in my way. The badge collecting going well. I've been doing some research on the ruins in Stoan Sign. The Sword and Shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about making another look at the tapestries in... Are you kidding me? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? power spot. Mean like where Pokemon... That's right. The power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey Sonia and Axelrod too. You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. That's so. I can make sure the chairman knows. You'll get lost, Leon. I'm going too. I'm looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. You should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to Chichester, Sir Ear, and get the gym badge. Oh, Max, man, that's sucker fool. Leave me alone, you sucker fool kid. I don't want to talk to you. You ain't my friend. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Ow, she battled me and then she left. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. What Pokemon do I want to start off with? Let's do Surfetched. Alright, so I'm going to need a fairy Pokemon. Can I make this bigger? No. Getting any sparklies? Maybe I should have saved. Alright, Axeron. You and I both keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. What else is good against Dragon? Ice, Dragon, and Fairy. Oh, they got one of those. Who do you trade that Pokemon for? Let me see. It's a Ghost Plant or a Ghost Grass. Oh, dear. Ice just takes double damage from everything, basically. Except for Ice. Snorlax. I want a Snorlax. Oh, normal doesn't take double damage from fighting anymore? What? I could have sworn. Oh, never mind. Yes, it does. Looking at the wrong thing. With the Rock Smash. I was gonna say, if you can... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you can one-shot a Snorlax, things are getting crazy. No paralyze, no paralyze, no paralyze. Oot. What a jerk. Guess that means I don't have to get an ice Pokemon, I could just get a fairy Pokemon. Heatmor. That's a fire type. Not max level yet? I am not. Not even close. That waterfall. Bolton. That's an electric one. Vespa Queen. Would you really be the best option I have for that? Probably. That's concerning. I really need more diverse selection of Pokemon here. Really? Only effective? I thought rock moves were super effective against, electric type. Guess I'm just gonna feel the pain. Yeah, you're actually making progress. Congratulations. I seem to be pretty weak against electric. And, well, he just got one shot. Punk. Night Slash. Critical hits land more easily. Ooh. Get rid of Assurance. Bug Pokemon were all crapo. They probably are, but bug Pokemon have some of the coolest. Well, are some of the coolest Pokemon, I guess. They were in Gen 1 anyway? Yeah. There weren't any cool bug Pokemon in Gen 1. You use all water types? You love fishes? I like the fishes. I don't want the beating of the drum. Oh, you're pretty fast. You're pretty dead. You had 7 aquariums set up at one point, but none now. You missed that hobby, but it's pricey. I was gonna say that is not a cheap thing to do. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now I can tell how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. And here, I'll heal up your Pokemon for you too. Now you better heal up my Pokemon. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. Not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge in Dorchester. Just keep wanting to battle, and you just keep losing. Oh, it caught me. Little like 1-inch piece of coral can cost hundreds of dollars, but when it grows, you can sell pieces of it too. But if it gets big and dies, you got no insurance on the money you just lost out on. Nope. What an absolute mad lad. I despise this Pokemon. What is it? Bug Fairy. Oh my gosh. One-shot it. I know you're not going to one-shot it, but one-shot it. Or you could just die. I knew I should have sent out the Corviknight. gosh. Why does this Pokemon have to be such a jerk? My goodness. You hate bees? What? Bees are so nice. You have a Vespiquen. Flying bug. I guess maybe like a fire or something would have been pretty good. No, or one of these. They can pollinate stuff in states you're not in. They aren't nice when they sting you and you die. Oh, you're allergic to bee stings? Okay. Don't anger the bees. Totally a valid strategy. Might not work all the time, but you know, it's known to work from time to time. You stepped on one in the grass when you were a kid and it looked like you had a clown shoe on. Yikes. Yikes. I do not envy that. Not in the slightest. Ken with the weak genes. And it just has no chill. Alright, I keep seeing a sparkly right here. Oh, it's one of these little guys. I don't have one anymore. More Pico. Everything is super effective against you. If you survive this, I will catch you. You did not. You got stung by a wasp like last year, and it was like you had a tennis ball under your skin on your arm. Oh my goodness. Oof. Wasps? Like, I understand you when it comes to wasps. Hey. But, because wasps are mean. But bees are fine. With that brick break, we haven't seen that one yet. Wasp and bees are the same. Make them bad and they will sting you. Or make them mad. But wasps are mean though. What is that? Wild Inkay. Inkay. How about a bug attack? Alright. I didn't want to murder you, but I did. So is this like a water fairy, maybe? A water electric would be pretty cool. Dark Psychic. Not even close. Yikes. See? Ken gets it. These are pretty chill. The wasp that stung your arm was because when you stood up, you bumped a light on the side of the house and it had a nest in the light. Dang. These will do the same crap if you disturb them. Disturb a beehive. Well, I mean, like, that goes for the same of any creature out there, though. You know, if you're gonna stick your hand in a like a snake den, you know, you might get bit. Alright, this is a steel Pokemon. There's a reason beekeepers wear those suits? Well, I mean, you also got to think that beekeepers have multiple hives of bees. And so if they piss off one hive, they might get all the hives to get angry at them. Keep pressing that button. You know, bees are very dangerous in large numbers. That much is true. Ooh, there's a Galvantula over there. I want one of those. Wasps don't mess with you any more than bees do? Don't know where people come up with that crap? I don't know if I agree with that. Wasps are definitely a lot meaner than bees in my experience. That's a flying type Pokemon, so let's see. We need, what is it, like electric? Rock would probably do the trick. Taxi driver standing in a field. I didn't read the dialogue. Owie. About a power gem for the Power Stone world. This is why you're getting wrecked by Uber. There you go. I like how these trainers have level 35 Pokemon. Meanwhile, I'm fighting level 40 Pokemon in the bushes. Rufflet. What's a Rufflet? I feel like that's a flying Pokemon too. It is. Oh, this is a taxi driver with flying Pokemon. That's how it works. There's no cars in this game. There's just Pokemon and bikes. And there might have been like skateboards in one of the games. Maybe not. I don't know. There should be cars? Remember any cars? Press the wrong button all the time. Alright, Sirfetch'd. You're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can catch a Galvantula. The first game had them. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. I remember that now. Guess I'm hitting you with this. It really is a shame that all of the Pokemon that I'm kind of interested in using the most are bug Pokemon. Like this guy. This guy's a bug electric Pokemon. There's I think another bug electric Pokemon that I'm working on getting right now. I still need a Leaf Stone. No idea where to get that. There's this whole new rumor with the original, or with that truck in the original 3. Officer Jenny tends to be on a motorcycle. You missed your motorcycle. I want a motorcycle. I did not want to fight that Pokemon. Not in the slightest. Brick Break. Motorcycles get a bad reputation. I don't think that. Well, I mean, I think the worst reputation that a motorcycle has is that it's easy to get into an accident because people don't see you, and I think that's a reputation that you're not really going to escape. I might be able to... Never mind. Guess I could swap Pokemon. Just need something that's effective. Okay, Slash. Knock off. Crunch. Try you. You don't have a back. You won't get as bodied. You have a higher fatality rates than most. Just because of freaking idiots. You're gonna kill this guy. Yep, goodbye. I think people see you for the most part. It's easier to avoid people on a bike, but freaking idiots who are attracted to riding are the same people who like adrenaline normally. The ride, I like 200 miles down the highway, weaving in and out of traffic. Yeah, like, most of the accidents that I am aware of when it comes to... Get off me! That I'm aware of when it comes to motorcycles are definitely when people don't see the motorcycle. Or they're just bad drivers and they hit a motorcycle. There's that too. Okay. Don't die to this. Alright, he didn't die to it. Good job. Now... Don't die to this rock smash. Bamba. If a crit happened, that would have been terrifying. Throw the Ultra Ball! Hey. There's a huge push for lane splitting, which is riding between cars in the center line, and they don't want to wear proper riding gear. No long plants, flip-flops, no helmet. Yeah. Those people are crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Bug Electric launches electrified fur from its abdomen as a means of attack. Opponents hit by the fur could be in for 3 full days and nights of paralysis. To the box. I'm guessing that guy doesn't have an evolution. That useful for me.